why is it?
What?
No,
it is mentioned
I
because
think Jesus gave us
ministry
the-
was
yeah.
funded by female.
So who took the
He had female disciples. He had female that funded his
we're
whole
not
ministry.
talking about disciples here.
No, not just the disciple. I mean, you can call them Shark Tank. This is the modern version. You can say Mary. Well, yeah, if we're going to use the modern language to define what Jesus had, the sponsors that he had, they were all female. Mary and
Right.
all of them, Susan,
not disputing
all of
that.
his image. Yeah.
I'm not disputing
and
that.
it's in the Bible.
I'm not disputing that, but
so
the Bible
we can
is
say
very
that
clear.
Jesus is
It is
on
a
the side
philosophy I
of
disagree
female.
with, but the Bible is very clear that in the church, I do not give authority to a female to preach over a man. The question is, can we have an all-female church? Then she's fine.
Honestly, the way church is right now, I don't think female needs to be bothered with that. That's just
Well,
That's
Okay,
my point,
that's
sir.
okay.
To what extent? Because one of
That's
my favorite
okay.
church
That's
is
your
a woman
decision.
is actually leading
Yeah.
it to, like, she's leading it with actual African men, by the way.
Say that again.
Never seen.
She's a
One of my favorite
pastor?
church. She's a pastor of a church, and she's leading a lot of African. It's an African led church. She's in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an actual Seventh-day Adventist female pastor.
Pastor.
okay.
Yeah,
Could it
So-
be insecurity?
that's what I'm gonna say. I think a lot
Could
of
it be
men.
insecurity?
Yeah,
The same way the old people don't want the young generation to come in some of the churches.
I think
That's
some
a
of
whole
it is.
different conversation.
But could it be the same
I
insecurity?
think it is.
Yeah.
That you smarter than me. If you come here, we're talking about females being emotional. All of us have emotion. We are emotional God, emotional being. Technically, we're God too. Jesus had emotion.
Of course, and he was not afraid to show
I
them.
got you.
Well, if
We are God.
I'm made in the image of someone,
God.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
am
God.
Yeah,
That sounds like a
it's
little
just
bit.
that men say it more
what's that
often. That's
religion?
why you say it like that.
Yeah, it's just the way that he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
happened?
It sounds different when a man said, "I am God."
Yeah.
well, if we made, if
are
we're
made in
made
the
in the image of
Yeah, I
God,
agree, and I agree. And if we want to move the conversation to a different level, where we're talking about, like, is it still useful?
which
Yeah,
part?
Which is the thing, feminism.
Feminism.
You know,
Is
is
it-
it still useful?
Is it still useful?
Because we can
Still-
vote.
Not to female.
Why?
No, it's not.
It's
Why do
not-
you guys
not
think
to
it's not?
to female.
It's
Because
not.
we don't see what it's accomplished. What is it doing right now? What is it
Nothing but
achieving for
making
us right
making
now?
us working
Nothing.
hard.
Be-
And this is why I agree with. I won't name anything in the political party. Like, certain things, you have to retire them after they've served their purpose. You know, and I think this is what's happened with feminism. We're not still victim. We can vote. I mean, you can go to work. You can go to a university. You can go to the highest university and get a degree. And you can be in charge of a university, all of these things. So you can tell me that you still need people advocating